Hello, class. Welcome to EDU 655, Emerging Theory and Design. My name's Andrea White, and I will be your instructor for the next 10 weeks. And I just wanted to make, hopefully, a fairly quick video here, introducing myself and kind of walking you through the areas of Brightspace here real quick. Um, As I said, my name's Andrea White, and you can read a little bit more about me here in the welcome announcement. I also laid out the aspects of the course and the things we're going to be doing and learning. I've been here new since 2013. Before that, I was a K-3 educator. My husband is actually an art educator as well. He's on his 16th year, I think, and which is nice. He works at the middle school, which is literally a hop, jump, and a skip right behind our house, so it's kind of nice. And his parents were also educators too, so it's kind of fun. We're a family of educators. We have 3 boys. I'm not sure my boys would say, well, right now they like me coming into the classroom. We'll ask them here in a few years. I am pretty involved in the schools. I'm on several committees. I volunteer a lot. And help out with all the parties and field trips and the PTO and all that. So it's fun. I like to be able to kind of use my knowledge, even though I'm not getting paid in the classroom, but I can also use my knowledge here in the courses. So it's fun. I'm very passionate about curriculum design. That's just something I just love. Theories, curriculum design, hands-on learning. We'll talk about the more theories in this class, but project-based learning, that was definitely one that I loved doing when I taught second grade. So, but enough about me, but you can look in there and you can see pictures of my cute little kids and my husband. All right, so here, I'm going to try to whip through this a little bit. So right when you first log in, you're going to see the top 3 announcements. So as you can see, I do have 2 others released. So if you want to click on course menu, and then you can go to all the announcements and you'll just have a list. They're in alphabetical order, which I don't know if you can sort them yet. Don't think so. I think you can do from date, but not sort them alphabetically or whatever. But anyway, so my welcome announcement, I've got the final project, which you'll really want to read all that, and I laid that out too in Module 1. So what's really nice about the final project, we are going to do a unit, kind of a partial unit. It's only 3 lessons, so it's not an actual full unit, but we are going to just bite off chunks as we go in the modules. So already in Module 1, we're going to dig into the introduction and where you're going to pick your concept. Your focus on your theory. We'll look at the unique learners. So once you read all that, don't get overwhelmed. I'm one that gets overwhelmed really fast. So just, take it a little bit at a time. Just read it all and just know that we're going to, I really like how this course is laid out. This is my first time teaching this course too, since this master's program is new. And I'm really excited. I couldn't wait to get into one of the design courses because that's just something I love to do and have done. So it'll be fun. So just don't get overwhelmed, and I like how it's laid out because we work on basically almost in each module and just bite off a little bit chunks at a time. So we'll get through it, I promise. And then I already have the Module 1 release, and then I did release an announcement just on some writing tips and resources and our late policy. So, and as you'll find, I'm super, super flexible. Please let me know if you need anything, if something comes up in your life, and I will work with you 100%. So one tip I want to share with you, which is really cool. So I have all my announcements emailed. So anytime I release an announcement, I'll get an email to my phone. This is really neat with Brightspace. So you want to click on your profile, click on notifications. And when you come up to notifications, you can actually register your cell phone, which is cool. I didn't, just because my email is linked to my phone. So any emails I get, I usually see them pretty quickly if my phone's right by me, and it's by me often. So what you can do is, as you can see, I have a check mark already on announcements and a check mark on the discussions. I have them on the general, or the general questions. So that's really nice. I would recommend just subscribing to that as well. When you'll just go to discussions, general questions, and you'll see a little subscribe thing to click on that. So it'll get sent. which is really nice. But you have to make sure it's clicked here first to do that. So if I were a student, I would definitely be checking off when my grades were released. I was one that would always just stress because I would have some instructors that would take forever to get back to me. And so I would love to know when my grades were released, so you weren't checking the course all the time. And you'll find out here for milestones and papers. I'll get your feedback to you fairly quick. My goal is always 24 hours unless something comes up. It might be 20 or it might be 48 hours, but usually within 24 hours, I'll have your papers back to you. All your discussions, I always wait till the end of the week. That Sunday ends, and then that Monday and Tuesday, I'll get to your discussions. So let's see. Okay, so real quick, I'll kind of go through this. So when you go to course menu, you have your announcements, which we talked about, learning modules, discussions, assignments, and grades. So in your learning modules, I really like the flow better than Blackboard, just because it's kind of a lot less clicking. So when you click on learning modules, it all kind of just flows really nice, and it'll be a check mark when you have clicked on that area. So you always want to check out the module overview, module 1, which will lay out all the resources and everything like that. When you're ready to submit an assignment, you'll want to click on the actual assignment title right here. And when you scroll down, you'll see an area to upload it, which is really nice. So right down here, and it just says upload. So I love that part to it. And then let's see. Okay. So for your grades, this will kind of be the last thing, and then I'll kind of cover the other things real quick. So we have assignments. This is for any papers and milestones. We have Turnitin that runs it through. But what's really nice is you'll click on that. You can't see anything now, but it'll show your score, title of your paper, my feedback. I'll have my feedback, and then right below it will be all the categories of the rubric, which is kind of a nice perk. And then you can click on the title of your actual paper, and I'll leave little bits on your actual paper. So you always want to check those out. For every discussion board, and you'll want to check grades. And when you click on grades, you'll see it's only for discussion boards, but you'll see your points earned. And then you'll see your feedback from me right there. And then you'll want to click on, it's assessment details. You'll want to click on that. And then the categories, any kind of feedback I left in the actual categories will be there as well. And I'll always leave some in there. So that's kind of the course in a nutshell a little bit. We've got a calendar, which is really nice. You can click on that, and it'll give you reminders. And you can click on to sign up for those reminders too, which is nice. So you can click on the calendar, and that'll show up too right when you log into your course, and anyone who's in your class. And then you can click on My New here, Online Student Services, which we have Shapiro Library, which is amazing, and the Online Learning Center, and a lot of other neat things as well. And then the help, which I've been here before. There's student tutorial videos, which is really nice, which will walk you through if you're like, oh, I just can't remember. What did she say? How to find my grades? There's videos there to help. So again, I'm super available. This is basically all I do is work for SNU and take care of my kids. So if you need me, please let me know. Give me a call. Send me an email. I'm pretty quick to respond. So I look forward to hearing more about you and getting started.